Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. You know, I had to come again with another one. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video, please, and thank you. Man, I had to redeem myself with this Rigondeaux, Vasyl Lomachenko thing, man. I had to sit back and let everything, soak in and, yada, yada, yada. You know, we've been catching a lot of heat, man, about this fight. And I mean, I don't see what's the big deal, me personally, man. I mean, it's just a pick. It ain't like that. Nobody was surprised that this had. I mean, like, excuse me. Some people were surprised. I'm surprised that he quit, but I'm not surprised that he lost. See, I wasn't never under the impression that I don't see Rigondeaux losing. I said it was a 50-50 fight, but it's the fashion he lost in. That's what got me. That's what, took me for a loop. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't see what's the big deal. But I'm just going to, get down into, my thoughts, man, on this fight. First of all, I got to give Lomachenko his credit, man. Lomachenko is a good fighter. I can't take nothing from Lomachenko. Do I think I want to see him fight, it's better test out there? Absolutely. I don't think Terrence Crawford is the guy that I want him to fight, though. I think that's a little bit, far-fetched. And he knows he's not going to fight Terrence Crawford anyway, because Terrence Crawford is at 147. So, that'll be no fucking match at all. I want to see him pushed, me personally. Miguel Roman called him out. I would like to see him and Rod. I heard some brothers, in the chat last night on the live stream on 78 Sports TV live stream, man. It was a good live stream. Y'all go check that live stream out if you didn't already catch it, man. Go back and check out that live stream last night. It was lit, man. Plenty of brothers on there. It was a lot of emotions going all different types of ways on there. But, it is what it is. But when I brought up about Robert Easter, they was like, oh, yeah. I don't remember exactly who. I know I heard a few voices say that Lomachenko would beat Robert Easter easy. And I have to say, man, I don't know if I agree with that. I think that's something I have to see. I'm not going to just sit up there and write off Robert Easter when it come down to Lomachenko. I don't know about that one, man. Styles make fights, and I just don't see. That'd be something I have to see. He have to show me that he can overwhelm Robert Easter and make him quit. Now, if he can overwhelm Robert Easter and make him quit, now that would be fucking huge. But, not making no excuses for Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux's an older guy. Came up 2-weight divisions. Yes, he did sign up for this fight. I thought Rigo, won the first round, man. He did. He was, came out being aggressive. I knew he was gonna do something in the first round, and but it was something in that second round that he seen. I think, in my opinion, that changed everything. That was something wasn't working. I seen it. I don't know. I guess when he started getting hit with the jabs, or he seen that the angles was hard to take away, or whatever it was. I didn't get a chance to rewatch the fight yet. So that's another thing. I'm just going off of last night, what I can remember from last night. He went away from the jabs to the body. I thought that was strange. It was just crazy. He was very, outputish the first round. In the second round, the beginning of the second round, it seemed like he tried to keep up the pace a little bit with the output, and then towards the middle, it just started disappearing. And I don't know, it just seemed weird. He said he hurt his hand in the second round or something like that. But I seen Rigo point towards the big top two knuckles, and then I seen the I don't know who I forgot who he was, but he was talking about well Rigo, hand was hurt at, and they were seeking the medical attention and all that other stuff, and they'll find out more. But he pointed towards the smaller end of the knuckles. So, and I seen Rigo point towards the big end of the knuckles. So I don't know what's going on, man. I hope Rigo. A part of me feel that Rigo seen that it got tough for him, and I didn't like the way he was responding when he was getting hit by jabs. He was getting hit by jabs by Lomachenko, and he was looking like damn, that's like this power's a little bit, over a little underrated, or something. I don't know. I didn't like the way his body language was, man. I really didn't like the way his body language was last night, and he was dipping real low, a lot and doing a lot of holding. Lomachenko was fighting dirty, doing a lot of Conor McGregor rabbit punching to the back of the head. Just a lot of little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of little bullshit. But it's crazy though, man. It was a crazy little fight. I thought that I thought that we didn't get a chance to see the best Rigondeaux. The question is Rigo days behind him to where we not gonna see the best Rigondeaux? Because he didn't look he looked old last night. He seemed like he couldn't get away from shots. He was having a hard time get away from shots. And I knew from the minute when Lomachenko started getting in closing the distance, I knew it was gonna be just a matter of time to where the show was gonna be over with. But I didn't think that Rigo was gonna go out, to quit. It ain't no excuse for that. I mean, I don't know how his hand felt, but we done seen a lot of fighters quit. Go through the struggle, injured, whatever. They stick it out. You just gotta knock them out, or the ref stop the fight. And it's just sad to see that Rigo, went out like that, man. But then a part of me I thought yesterday that, the deck was stacked highly against him, and he probably was like, with just so much going on, throughout the course of the fight, leading up to the fight, just the whole stipulations, the advantages and the disadvantages, and I thought maybe that played a part into the due to the mental punishment he was taking in the ring, because it didn't seem like he was taking no physical punishment. But then again, I don't know, that slightly could have played a part in it. I thought he felt like it was more harder than what he thought it was gonna be. It was more difficult. I thought he thought it was gonna be easier than what he projected, and that wasn't the case. And then he was like, well, shit, they ain't giving me this much money, and I had to go through all this and jump through all these hurdles and hula hoops and all this stuff. So I don't think it's worth the money. I just quit. Fuck it. I can't do nothing with this motherfucker. Instead of me getting embarrassed and humiliated, I just quit. Just fuck it. It ain't worth all that. That's what I thought initially when it happened. And then he was pointing at his hand and all that. But the thing that backs up, that could possibly back up his whole argument about his hand, because it seemed like after the second round he wasn't throwing no punches. It's like the shots was there. The Rigondeaux wasn't pulling the trigger with his left hand. The angle shots was there. I know that. I seen them. It wasn't like Lomachenko was moving out the way. Rigo wasn't throwing it. But he looked a little slow last night too. But he didn't pull the trigger enough with that left hand for us to see his reaction time. Sometimes, he'll, get a little counter in, but it was so slow. It wasn't like it when he was like 22, like that. But You know, not to make no excuses though, man. Rigo got beat. He quit. Vasyl Lomachenko, you know, stops him. And that's the facts. You know? But, like I told y'all, no matter what, I was going to ride or die with Rigo. So, you know, he's still my man. But, you know, I think Rigo needs to move back down to 122 and fight Ray Vargas for the belts. I think they were saying something about they don't know about if they're going to let him keep the belts due to his hand injury now. They have to discuss it or something like that, they were saying. So we'll see what goes on. But a lot of that depends on if Rigo want to continue to fight, though. You know, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What's up? What y'all think Rigo should do and what y'all think Vasyl should do. Should he fight Robert Easter, Miguel Roman, Miguel Burchell, you know, Machado, you know? What y'all think? Mikey Garcia? Who y'all think? What about Rigo? Ray Vargas, Leo Santa Cruz? I'm pretty sure they probably want to make the fight now. They seen Rigo look a little old. Why not make the fight now? You see, he can make a stop at 126, collect the paycheck, and get up out of here. Know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy. I'm gone.